Hello, my name is Axel Scherer. I will give you a quick introduction into monitors in UVM. Monitors, as we've seen before, operate all at the transaction level. And they get basically transactions from either the collector, if the collector is hooked up to an RTL model, or they get it directly from a TLM port into the TLM model interface. With that kind of data, they perform basically coverage at the interface level or checking. So they're basically collecting these transactions and check them. In addition, they're making the transactions that have been detected available for further outbound processing. For example, a monitor is connected to a module UVC to tell the module UVC what kind of activity is seen on a particular interface. So they can use that information to perform checking, let's say scoreboarding and things like that. In this illustration here, we have a monitor collector pair. So we're operating at the RTL level. The collector translates basically signal level activity into the transaction level and gives it to the monitor. And then the monitor can perform coverage and checking. So here we can see we have stimulus going through the interface, collector translates it, and the monitor is collecting coverage as this information moves in. The monitor also checks the behavior, right? You can see some of the packets are good and some are bad. And finally, these detected transactions will be passed on for further consumption in a scoreboard and things like this. Let's look at the coverage aspect of the monitor. We already ran a simulation and we're looking now at the APB monitor of our little device. We have a cover group that is related to APB transactions only, right? So it's an APB transfer cover group. In that cover group, we're capturing a bunch of different things. For example, addressing. You can see we have a very simple binning. We're only interested in either address 0 or this particular range. Okay, and both have been hit, right? Even in the short simulation, it's very easy, obviously, to hit these two goals. A little more interesting might be the direction. It's critical to get both directions going here, right? So we obviously have also hits on the read and write transactions. And finally, we're looking at some data values as well, right? So here we are defining 3 bins. Data has to be 0, not 0 in this range, or all ones, right? You can see due to the lack of stimulus, I haven't switched over yet, hold on. We are not hitting all cases, right? Non-0 is obviously very easy to reach, but all ones we haven't hit yet, right? So we need to add more stimulus to our device. So that's just a basic overview. There's also a cross-coverage group in this device, but the APB monitor is performing checking and monitoring and coverage collection, basically. You can find more videos like this either on this YouTube channel or at support.killings.com at the video library for the Incisive Simulator. Thank you very much. Have a great day and talk to you soon.